Well, comedian and TV host Bill Maher says that President Trump is one of the few people that don't make young men feel guilty for being men. Watch.
There's just so much like of this shaming. A lot of it, people wonder why so many young men vote for Trump. Well, maybe because, he's one guy who doesn't make you feel guilty just for being born with a dick. If you're 22, you don't remember a time when it was the reverse. So you've only seen the backlash. You've only seen white men bad.
All right, I'm going to go this way. Okay? Riley, what do you think about that?
Well, I will say, as a Gen Zer myself, I think the appeal to President Trump, he's obviously authentic. He doesn't mince his words. You never have to wonder what he's thinking. He's an alpha. He doesn't apologize for who he is. Yes, he's a billionaire, so very different than your, everyday average American. But even still, he finds a way to be relatable to, like, your 20-year-old frat bro who goes to, like, University of Kentucky. So he's relatable. I saw this morning, actually, it was Dr. Oz who said that President Trump has the highest testosterone level of any man over 70 that he's ever seen. So you compare...
He knows that?
He actually went on to say, President Trump's going to be really thrilled that I said that. But you compare President Trump to someone, any of the Democratic male leaders, someone like Tim Walz, if you will, Mr. Jazz Hands. You ask any 20-year-old boy, especially on a college campus, who they would rather spend a day golfing with, President Trump or Tim Walz, you have to imagine that majority of them are going to say President Trump.
Talk to me about the millions of young men that look up to you. Do you see in them...
Look up to
you.
Come on.
Have you seen in them a guilt? Have you seen in them that current where it was fomented for a while? They were like, and then now do you feel like they feel empowered again?
I don't know. As the white man bad, as the only white dude on the couch, I don't feel aggrieved. Maybe it's a generational thing. I don't know. But as a member of Gen Z, Riley, I would just say that I think this whole argument comes down to men and a lot of women saw Biden as weak and they see Trump as strong. And it's not more complicated than that.
Yeah. Wow. I think his plain speak, frankly, is encouraging to I'm not a young man, but who were told for so long that you are the problem. And here's why. And finally, someone was like, actually, you're not the problem. We welcome you. And your voice is valuable just like everyone else's is. No one was better than the other. And finally, they felt welcomed to the table.
Yeah, it kind of goes back to something that Riley just said. He's a billionaire. He's different. Yeah, it's ironic, though, but he's not really all that different. He loves McDonald's. He likes to hang. He loves his family.